Life is precious. We are not in control. If God says that it's time for you to have destruction upon you, there's nothing you can do with it. Let's think about this. You can have millions of dollars, billions of dollars, but when the weather hits, there's nothing you can do. So think about this. As much as we all want to reach for the stars and grasp wealth, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, you are lucky just to be alive. I mean, just to be alive. This weekend has been nothing but craziness for us here in Oklahoma. I mean, you wouldn't believe the destruction that has been left from the crazy fires. It's windy now. We had fires by 2 days ago, and still places are still smoking, and it's just nuts. Like, you have no control. When I was driving through that fire earlier the other day, trying to get home, I just realized something, and it hit me. And I thought, wow, this is real. I thought about the California people, how the fire jumped from one house to the next house to the next in the whole neighborhood, and people were just trying to evacuate and get from each, their land to out. I mean, if you don't have a plan B, you're stuck. Like when I was driving through that one craziness that's probably here you're seeing right now, I saw a car that went in and stopped in the middle of that. Like, why did they stop in the middle of that? I'm still thinking to myself, I don't know. But I do know one thing. We are not in control. Now that everybody's talking about how, I want the politics and this and that. We are having these price issues and this and that and blah, blah. President, last president. That does not matter, folks. You know what I mean? You've got to take care of you and your family, because you know what? You are not in control. None of us are in control. Like the wind damages right now, this thing could be throwing a 60-mile-an-hour tree limb and can come in this room right now through the windows. I can't control that. Isn't that crazy? We think we're in control, but we're not in control. But I do know one thing. That we have to keep our eyes open and love each other and take care of each other. Because if we're not taking care of each other, we're missing out on a whole new realm of life. Like, our loved ones and being with us and being in the time now. I mean, there's tornadoes all over the place there are taking families, splitting families away. And here we are worried about stuff on politics. It doesn't make any sense. Like, are we living in the same world? I just hope that we all one day can just sit down and think about what's important in life. You know what I mean? Like, I'm completely changed now. Like, I was positive before, but I am so blessed that now I know that I need to live every day like it's my last. Think about that. I mean, that petty stuff that we used to get mad at, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Think about that. Your thoughts on that. I would like to know your thoughts on that. Leave a comment below if you're feeling what I'm saying. Just right, Lim, I feel you. Wow, we're blessed to be alive. We are blessed to be alive. After I've never experienced any catastrophe like that in my life. And now I know how truly blessed my family is and my surrounding neighbors. We all came together. I mean, we are totally blessed. Find your village, people. Find your village. Find your people. and cherish them every single day, because you know what? In an instant, things can just go crazy. Go south immediately and be done. Have a great day. Start smiling today, because it could be your last.